Hey everyone, Simple Crockpot Cooking with Jeannie here. Just quick tip of the week. I just got back from Kroger, and one thing I do for fresh spices, I always check the clearance section. So, you know, when you get the little yellow label, they had a bunch of bay leaves on clearance for 87 cents. I bring them home, and I don't have a food dehydrator, but you can dehydrate them in your oven. So I put my oven on the lowest setting, which is 170. I'll flip it around here. I put them on a baking sheet. I dry them down for about an hour to 2 hours, depending on how dry you want them. Then I will put them in jars or bags and throw them in the freezer or your pantry for future use. And I do that with any spices. I get sage, rosemary. I also picked up some mint. So that's what I do to save on spices, and the organic and clearance and anything they have on clearance like that. I scoop up, I dry them down, and I freeze them. And they freeze very well. I'll show you my freezer. I grow my own spices too, but for, like I said, for 87 cents, you can't go wrong. So I save all my jars. Any jar I save, and then you can throw them in the freezer or in little bags, and just make sure you label them, because otherwise, if you're like me, you'll think, oh, I'll remember what that is. No, because dehydrated mint looks a lot like basil, and you don't want to get those two confused, especially if you're doing an Italian dish. Anyway, that's quick tip of the week. Happy Sunday. Talk to y'all next time.